What's up guys, thanks for coming to Game in Canada with me. I have another cheat plugin video that was actually a request from a viewer. As you can see here, the Veltro Show asked, is there an Attack on Titan cheat plugin? Now I had no idea if there was or not, and after a little bit of Google searching, I found a blog that actually compiled a bunch of NTR plugins from a long time ago. And within these plugins was actually an Attack on Titan one. So shout out Game Master Knob. I've put a link in the description to his blog in case you guys want to see if there's any cheap plugins for games that maybe you play. Thank you to the Veltro Show for this question that led to a pretty simple video for me to make. Real simply, head down to the link in the description and download the plugin zip folder. I'm going to go ahead and right click it and use 7-zip to extract it to here. Open up the folder within it. You should find a plugin folder. Now all we need to do is drag and drop this to the root of my SD card. I'm going to go ahead and open up an FTP client to wirelessly communicate with my 3DS. If you guys don't know how to do that, go down to the description. I've got a video there. I'm here in my FTP client. I'm going to go ahead and drag and drop the plugin folder to the root of my SD card. Now this will either create a plugin folder or merge it with your current one. Real quick, if I just open up this plugin folder, as you can see there's two different title ID folders within it, and this is for the European version as well as the USA version. So this is going to work on your PAL console or on your USA console. Now I'm not too sure if this works on old 3DS or 2DS, so if there's anybody out there that wants to test it, and then go down to the comments and let me know if it works or not. I'll pin up your comment and hopefully you will help somebody else out. I'm going to exit out of this FTP client and I'll meet you guys down on the 3DS. We're down here on the 3DS. Go ahead and launch NTR custom firmware. Either tap 3.6 or just let 3.6 load. Now that you're in NTR custom firmware, go ahead and load up your game and the plugin should start automatically. You'll be able to identify if the plugin worked or not by a green flash across the top of the screen. I'm going to go ahead and not check for the newest version and just start playing. I've loaded into my save file and I'm going to start up a mission. Now in this mission we're going to be fighting some titans, so I might want infinite gas or infinite sharpness on my blades or something like that. So if I go ahead and press the Y and X button at the same time, the NTR custom firmware menu will appear on the bottom, much like a Rosalina menu. If you haven't used NTR custom firmware but you've used Rosalina, then this might look a little bit familiar. What you need to do is go down to the bottom and you'll see Game Plugin. Hit A on Game Plugin and this is going to be where your cheats are located. Now take note of my clock in the bottom right of my top screen. It says 450. If I go ahead and put on the infinite time cheat, this is going to freeze the clock at 450. So as you guys can see, I'll exit out of this menu by pressing the B button. I just got stomped on, but as you can see the clock is stopped completely at 450. So if you find yourself running out of time on missions, you can go ahead and freeze it. I'm going to hit X and Y at the same time again, back into the menu, go down to Game Plugin, open it up. Now I'm going to go ahead and put on Infinite Gas as well as Weapon Always Sharpness. So now my blades should never dull and I should be able to fly through the air as much as I want. So as you can see, I am just slashing through titans and it has taken me no gas. I'm not using up anything. I haven't broken any blades yet. Ooh, that is gruesome. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you now have Attack on Titan with some easy NTR cheats. There isn't too many, but you get infinite pretty much anything you want. Very helpful, and as you can see, I'm still at 450 times, so I have tons of time to complete this mission. If you guys find this plugin useful, go down to the comments and let me know. This plugin is from way back in 2016, so I'm amazed that it's even working. Again, if you guys are on an old 3DS or 2DS, let me know if this thing's working. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe for more if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.